Hello everybody, and welcome back to Resident Evil 5. I've kind of switched these around just mainly because I've gotten a bunch of these already recorded, so this time we're with Conceived Sorrow. At least I don't think that's Glasgow. I'm pretty sure that's Conceived Sorrow. So yeah, we just kind of... So let's get going. Wait a minute, what? Did we already do this? I don't think we did. Honestly, I don't remember. No, because this is where Josh left us. I was like, oh crap, did I pick up the wrong, did I go to the wrong thing? No. No. Okay, so this is another pseudo train station kind of area. Not really, if you're wondering what I was doing. I was looking for the BSAA emblems because I didn't remember where they were. Even if I found them, I don't think I'd probably been able to hit them from there, but, oh well. But did he find one? I guess we'll know if I hear a noise. I can't do that noise, but... Hey, I actually can aim with the there you go, he got it. I knew there was, I guess, I was almost right. That they'd been up there, but no, I was in the wrong place. Yeah, always pull out the shotgun. If you don't pull out the shotgun, you're probably doing something wrong against those things. Oh, you think I mean just in the game? Okay, I am just meaning in the game. I don't hate all animals. I just don't like dogs. Because they always bite me. Every time. Except for two good boys. But they're long dead. But the dog race pretty much died out with them as far as I'm concerned. Anyway. Yeah, this area is not too bad. But it has a really annoying little area later. I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea to try and knife the dogs. It has a really annoying area later. And by later, I mean about a minute or two. Actually, it'll probably be about 3 or 4 minutes because I forgot there was more Magini coming up here. Apparently, there's someone behind me. I'm like, I probably better not shoot that because if I shoot that, it'll hit us both. So, you gotta try and be mindful of your surroundings. You gotta be mindful. Oh. And there I go, not being mindful of my freaking surroundings. Don't worry, I'm getting 2 things to the shotgun at once. That fixes everything. Oh, there's a guy above us. I can hear him. Yep, there's one. That's not the guy I'm thinking of, though. Pretty sure Conceived Sorrow is on it. God knows what I was doing, because I was just going, I can't get a view of him. I think I was trying to figure out what he was doing. Because I hadn't quite figured out, because I wasn't looking at the map. Whenever I'm playing, I don't look at what's going on, like on the map that often. I mainly look at what's going on in my immediate character. So when I see someone, you know, way off, I'll usually go back and go, what are you doing? And then end up getting nothing really done. So I think you're supposed to go to the left, up the, I think where he's going right now. But I don't honestly remember. There might be something over here. Oh, I guess I'll just follow him. I don't remember what I did. It's been a couple weeks since we did this. Oh, no, this is where we were supposed to go. This is where you're supposed to go, actually. Well, on the left. If you jump over here, this is where you're supposed to go. And watch out here. This is a doozy. Yeah, that's a doozy right there. I guess I was like, well, I guess I'll see if he'll fall for it. Otherwise, no. I just wanted to look around. Now, this is... Basically, the one who jumps down here is kind of... This is what I was talking about earlier. The one who jumps down here better be able to aim. And I just got a message from Conceived Sorrow on my PlayStation 4. Whoopsie. Pretty much on every front there. But, yeah, you basically have to be able to aim if you're going to be jumping down there. Now, you can, I think, hit one of the, like, the first one if you're up there, if you're your buddy, but that leaves the second one pretty much entirely on the one person who did jump down. This is one of my favorite areas of the game. It's annoying, a lot of people think, but I was trying to pick up the lantern, but he didn't want to, he decided to take lantern duty first. Normally, I'm always on lantern duty. The other guy I used to play with hated carrying the lantern. I love carrying the lantern, but I also like being the one actually killing things. Now, don't fall into the trap if you're doing this, playing this yourself at home. Don't fall into the trap of, I have a lantern. I can't do anything. No, you can. You can put that baby down. It'll still provide light. So, that's really nice. Oh.
Much appreciated.
I guess I just thought, oh, he'll do it. Because he just volunteered before. Probably not the nicest thing I ever did, but I do think I'd take over lantern duty at some point. But why do you need lantern? You don't technically need the lantern, but good God, you better know the place inside and out. I don't know if you can put the lantern down in the water. I don't know. I don't think you can. It'd be funny if you could. It'd probably kill the both of you if you did. But it'd be hilarious if you could. But yeah, this is like the only area in the real game where you have to keep the lantern on, or keep it on you, because it's the water down there. I don't think you can, you know, do that. But everywhere else in the cave, you can, you know, just do what you want and put it down and join the fun. But this one little area. Anyway. So, it's really dark in here. There's no GPS, as you might have remembered from earlier. There's no GPS whatsoever. So, you are just... You better know the map if you don't have that light. But that's why that light's kind of needed, really. Oh, he's not dead yet. Well, he will be. There he is. Why waste ammo? Why? By the way, when you have that lantern, you can pick things up, as you just saw there. So you really want to try and do that whenever you can. That's not going to kill him, I don't think. That was only one. Yeah. Oh, great. Well, that doesn't help. That sure doesn't help. I can't really see him, but it doesn't seem to matter, because I seem to hit him just fine. And my controller just disconnected because I haven't done anything in 5 minutes. I have it set to 5 minutes. Some people have that set to 30 minutes. Man, I don't know how your controllers last so long. Mine don't last very long in the first place. But yes, here I go. Okay, it's my turn. Because he just kind of left. I was like, okay, I'll take the hint. I'll try and be a good teammate. I'll try it. Because I'm used to doing this anyway, so what the hell do I care, right? This is some of the stuff I really like in Resident Evil 5, though. I don't want to say you're completely dependent, but I will tell you, if you get separated from your lantern bearer, it's not fun. It's like an entirely black screen sometimes. So, yeah, you probably don't want to do that. Oh, there's a thing right there. Apparently I found, I was like, look over there! Do it! I am very surprised I was the one that saw that first. There we go. Because I didn't even remember that was there. I just saw a blue thing. I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll just shine it over there. I don't remember when I remembered that, that's a weird thing to say. I was going to say, I don't remember when I remembered I can put that down and actually help, but apparently it's there. Because it's already light here. Why just be dead weight, right? That's what I was thinking. Why just be dead weight? Oof, someone threw a grenade. I'm assuming that was him because it wasn't me. I don't know if we really need the lantern at this point, but I think I thought, oh, we probably do. Because we do. I don't like leading with the lantern. You can lead if you have the lantern, but it's not efficient. Because you either have to go, help me, Forrest, help me, and run back to your partner. Or you gotta put that thing down, and then you probably still can't see all that well. That's why I decided, hey, you know what, I'm just gonna drop this thing, it'll illuminate the whole room, and then I'll just pull out my own gun. I think that's probably the most efficient way of using the lantern, though I don't know that. But I decided to... Oh, I guess he took lantern duty again. I was trying to pick it up. I think he was trying to pick up the other stuff, and I was trying to pick up the lantern, and he ended up doing the opposite. Okay, where are we? Oh, there. See, I just go and let them decide what they're gonna do. I don't like not having the lantern because it's like I don't know what I'm supposed to do too much. I don't remember, so I just pick it back up. To be fair though, I don't remember if you can get up there or not. I assume you can. I think I heard a snake, so that means he probably broke either a barrel or a box or something. But I can't really see up there. I think you can get up there. I just don't remember how you get up there. Yeah, I know, that's where we were, or what we were trying to get to, but I don't remember how the hell you get up there, honestly, off the top of my head. There's no GPS to help you. I'm like, oh boy, oh god, where'd he go? Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, you kind of just wander blind if you don't have the lantern. At least it seems like. I've quite literally gotten lost in there when the one guy tried to do that before me, and I'd go, where the hell did you go, man? And I wandered around, he's like, I'm trying to find you, but I can't find you in here. And I think we were lost in here for like a good 10 minutes one time, like when we first played Resident Evil 5. That's what made him sour on having the lantern. He's like, dude, you just do it. We get through it in like 2 minutes with you doing it, so you just do it. Okay, not 2 minutes, but you get the point here. We didn't get lost when I held the lantern, which is astonishing when you think about it, because usually I'm not the one people go, I'm gonna do that. You know, I'm gonna let you do that. No. I'm the berserker. I'm the guy you send up there, the dumbass you send up there to get shot at. I'm not the guy usually telling you where to go. By the way, I don't think the lantern's really needed at this point, like, ever again, so you really should probably just, you know, yeah. I will say I vastly prefer this side, being on this side of the fence. I know a lot of people just go, what? You like being on the side with a bunch of enemies? Yeah, because the other side, it's, when I go on the other side, I just immediately turn the handle and just expect the other person to run. They never do. So I'm just sitting there with an open thing going, well, hopefully eventually they'll come over here. And it's hard to see hard to see when to close the thing. I don't know why I'm doing that. There's no sense in me doing that. I guess I thought maybe if I do it and then they try and do it, it'll like pick up from where I left off and it won't take as long. I don't think it works that way though. But I had not remembered that you don't need that anymore because I kind of forgot. But yeah, it's extremely hard to see when you should let go of that wheel when you're on this side. What the hell? Oh. Right. This is the second stage of Mercenaries. And I will never understand why that one mini-boss is here in that game mode, but it's not here now. At least I don't think it is. This is pretty much just to survive until... I don't know, but just survive and kill as many as you can and try and move your way through. I don't think they're infinite, but I think there's a lot of them. You might notice I really like shooting people in the legs. Oh yeah, it's great fun. It's hilarious. That's not what I wanted to do, thank you. Oh, that kind of sucked. Well, damn you, Lantern. You caused me my health. When I wanted the shotgun shells. That's the risk you take when you bring this lantern with you, though, because, you know, I shouldn't have, but I did. Oh, hell with this. No. No. You get down, you stay down. I'm so glad those don't kill you instantly anymore. Oh, man, am I glad about that. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there for a second. And he's got that side covered, so let's heal here. Probably should have reloaded, but, or at least inventory reloaded. Going back and watching me not inventory reload is like going back and watching like your first day playing Dark Souls. You know you should be doing that, but you don't. And it annoys you that you don't. That's just the truth of the matter. Like every time I melee, I should be doing it. That was a good flash grenade. He probably got a trophy for that. That's not what I wanted, game. Please don't keep making me pick that up. Ugh. Oh, hi. Why do they always... Damn it. That used to just kill you in Resident Evil 4. I can't believe they did that. I'm glad they nerfed it, but it's like they replaced it with, like, other things that do instantly kill you, and it's just... Yeah. Not, doesn't really help in the long run. Anyway, we're supposed to be ascending because I think we've killed everything down here. So I guess we're going up. Uppity up up. Now I remember the boss for this level. It's a fun boss, but it's not very difficult, like at all, once you remember... Oh yeah. I guess we'll get into that in about 10-15 minutes. I just clap my hands for no real reason. I've been talking with my hands more, not like you can ever see it, but I've been doing that recently more. And, you know, just basic treasure hunting. I was like trying to figure out how much he had on him before I just picked it up, but I realized I think he really likes the machine gun rather than the pistol anyway. Personally, I don't know why. I think it's because it's a lot easier to aim with the machine gun. You don't have to be precise, you know, you can just spray it and just veer to the left or right. Then why aren't you using it? I don't know. It should be me, I can't aim, but I don't like it. I like being able to just shoot someone in the head. And have their head explode with a handgun. So at this point, you can just wander your butt around. I think there's like 3 or 4 more people. As Conceived Sorrow is finding out, he went in that tunnel and I think to the right. But I forgot. I was like, well, I don't know where he went, but I guess he killed him. I think there's only like one guy, and there's might be like 2 more up on the right of here. Not sure. I think that's where you're supposed to go. On the right, I passed by. I was trying to figure out where he went. It's just following him. Oh, he's over here. Well, somebody should have climbed those ladders. I think there might be some treasure up there, but I don't think I ever went up there. No, I just said, let's go, because I was impatient. But I think there might be treasure up on those really tall platforms that you can start off on in Mercenaries. But I'm not sure. I haven't went up there in the game yet. Next time I go through with somebody, I might try and climb up there and just for giggles to see what's up there, because I honestly don't remember. You think I'd remember, but I don't. Probably treasure. Could be ammo or herbs, but probably treasure. There's the 2 guys I was talking about. You'll notice I'm just not even trying to go up there and, you know, melee. Because they have crossbows. Trying to wander my butt up there when someone has a projectile weapon. Just doesn't seem that bright to me. So I didn't do that. This becomes more pronounced later in the game when more enemies start having rifles. And I mean automatic rifles. Of course, that's usually the point I recommend people start getting a bulletproof vest, but that's very expensive for a first time through the game. I think that's like 10,000 credits? I want to say, along with the melee vest, I think they're both 10,000. For your first time through the game, the melee vest is just great. But once you get to, like, professional, throw away the melee. No, don't throw it away, but don't use the melee vest then, because it's just worthless. I will say, though, the bulletproof vest isn't really useful until, I think, 5.2. I guess it's a little bit of a spoiler, but I'm not going to say more than that. Now, there is something here that you can do for giggles, and you'll notice I did it later. There's no real reason. I'll point it out when we get there, though. Now we gotta see who's inside. I know who's inside. You probably do, too. Who is it?
Oh, shit.
So you must be Irving.
Wow, perceptive, aren't ya?
You think this is a joke? You're just like all the other pieces of scum terrorists.
Oh, I'm not like them. I'm a businessman with standards.
Drop the weapon.
Or, how about you drop yours? Hurry. Suckers!
Great.
Looks like Irving has a partner.
There must be something here he didn't want us to see.
What is it?
Look at this.
The oiled field. That's in the marshlands.
Oh, Lord. Oh, jeez. That's gonna be a funny episode, folks, let me tell you. Oh, we're not done yet, no.
Team, Chris here. We located Irving, but he got away.
How do you know where he went?
We think he's heading for an oil field in the marshlands.
Okay, I'm sending someone after him now. I need you two to head back this way.
Roger that.
I was like, oh, cool. He's got a rifle. I got a rifle because he got the SVD from the previous chapter. So I was like, oh, well, shit, dude, I'll just join you here. Except you kind of wonder why I do that. Every time I tried to zoom, I did it with the D-pad. Don't do that. It doesn't work in Resident Evil. It just pulls out your other weapon. I'm used to games where you use the D-pad to do that. No. Also, this is kind of dangerous what we're doing right now. You'll find out why. You hear that noise? I heard that noise. Ah, ignore it. I'm sure it's not important. It was just some guy yelling. Probably forgot his tomatoes in his salad, probably, if I had to guess. You'll notice... Oh, hi. How you doing? Yeah, they don't just sit out there waiting for you to snipe them like ducks on the pond. They kind of try to kill you. So I'm like, okay, this is a job for me because I'm just the melee guy, so let's get in there. I'll just guard him, guard his 6, keep him from getting his back of his head whacked in. And I'll just let him take care of that. So I'd take a little bit more of a active approach. So, let's go! Because I had like no sniper ammo anyway, because I just picked it up, so it didn't really seem like that big of a loss to give up my sniping privileges there. That and the fact that I just like, well, I guess I'll just go and pick everything up that they dropped, because there's nothing else to do here. They're all dead now. Oh. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that now. I was going to give this to him, in case you're wondering, what are you just carrying around a red herb? I was like, well, he has a green herb. I guess I'll go back and give this to him, because I'm not in a real big hurry. There you go. Because I didn't think I was going to find a red herb, so I just combined the 2 greens. For the record, if you don't know, I think 1 green herb restores 25% of your max health. 2 green is 60, and the red and green together, excuse me, is 100%. So I kind of like the green. A lot of people don't like the green. I like the green. I mean, it's not very good in professional, but then again, healing in professional is kind of spotty at best anyway, so... Oh, I hit the fence. Don't take offense, man. There we go. He's dead, Jim. Now this thing on the left, you don't have to do this. A lot of people don't do this, but since I'm doing a Let's Play, I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta show this at some point. And I was trying to give him the flash grenades because I don't use grenades very often. I'll use them in Mercenaries, but I don't use them in the campaign. Unless we're doing professional. Then I'll use them, but it's rare. There we go. And, guess it's, there's some stuff in the right, but, or yeah, in this little thing, I guess I called that the right. That was really more in front, but there's some stuff over there, but, yeah. I wanted to have the funny thing happen. We're gonna do it. And knock on the porta potty, and then you're just grabbed. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. But I thought it needed to be showed in this series, just because I don't know why. I thought it was funny. I should have gave him. I should just reload. Why aren't you reloading? It's a big ass thing. He's just not gonna. Ah! Oh, now you do it when you up off the ladder. Well, at least that's somewhat inventory reloading. You can do it when you're in the middle of an animation. In fact, that's the best time to do it. But that's the rudimentary way of how you inventory reload. You hit square, drag the ammo over to the gun, hit square again, and you're done. A lot faster than doing the manual reload. Also, there's a BSA emblem here that I remember I found and went, ah, sweet, I actually found it. It's rare. I have to say that because it's rare I ever find them, okay? He normally finds them, not me. I think I might have found like 3 or 4. And it was one of these. I was actually right back there, where I was looking. Oh, there he is. Oh, I see somebody moving. I see something moving up there. I'm not sure what that was. Oh, there's somebody right up there. Oh, jeez. By the way, the Dragunov, like I said, oh, it likes just veering around. Probably akin to trained in Deus Ex. It's not as bad as untrained like the PSG, but it's pretty bad as far as just jiggling all around. Yeah, there's a reason I'm not just waltzing my ass right up there, because of the boom boom sticks falling on my head. And I will tell you folks, every time I play Sheva here, every time I ever play Sheva in this stage, I don't do well when I take this shortcut on my left. You'll notice that broken ladder? That broken ladder sucks. At least when I did it. When I did it, there's like 3 people at the top, and they were all swinging as soon as I got to the top, and I went into dying. That was with Glasgow, not Conceive Sorrow, obviously, but I was like, how the hell do all the other Sheva players I've ever played with make this look easy as shit? But if you're wondering what I was doing, I was trying to get a trophy there. I was trying to get Be the Knife. Come on. Damn it. Until eventually I think I just gave up. Nope, I guess not. But yeah, if you don't know what that means, it means you deflect an arrow with your knife. It's a really hard trophy to get, but I was trying for it. It was just kind of a for funsies kind of thing. Just, can I really pull this off? The answer was no. I think the time I did it before was in 2-1. Like when I got on my PS3, I think I was at 2-1. Like, yeah, you know what 2-1 is. It's the one right before this. Durr. Also, I think there's a treasure up there. Oh, he just picked it up. There you go. I think he's the one that shot it too. But yeah, up there, like I think that's because when I did it, me and Glasgow just kind of started this thing, and we hadn't really killed many people. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I had such a rough go of it when I went up that ladder. I don't know. So we're almost to the boss, I believe. Oh, Jesus. He just exploded into a fine paste of red. It was pretty sweet. But not as sweet as this. I love that. I don't know why I love that. It makes me cringe every time he does that crack. Oh, it's great. Oh, hi, how you doing? Come down here. You don't want to come down here? Alright, die up there then. Alright. By the way, it's to the left. You're supposed to push it to the left, or from the left. I hadn't figured that out yet. Apparently. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think this is the boss coming up. The boss is easy. The boss is probably the easiest boss in the game. Well, actually, I always thought that thing in, like, 5.2 was the easiest, but a lot of people apparently don't. A lot of people think this is the easiest boss, if you don't count the chainsaw guy. A lot of people have problems with the chainsaw guy. I've never seen such a thing, but people do, especially randoms, I remember. They used to get bisected all the time. This thing, not so much, so long as you remember that little shack we just were looking at. That little shack is extremely important, because it has basically the kryptonite to this boss. This is actually a pretty cool scene. I like the way they introduced this boss. It's kind of stereotypical, but it works. Mind you, why this is in the truck, I don't know. Because of my reasons, that's why. But for some reason, the Majini thought, hey, let's just drag this son of a bitch in the truck. Just the one of us. And we'll just drag this thing over here. I don't know how the logistics of that worked, how he got it in there. But he did. I'm picking it apart too much, aren't I? Shut up, Barok. Alright. Alright, I'll let you have fun with your suspension of disbelief. I'll let you have fun. There it is. You can see it a little bit. Oh, hi. I love the music for this fight. Probably my favorite music in boss fight in this entire game. I love this music. Looks like a bat scorpion. I want to download this music off YouTube, but I won't, because I love this music that much. Now, if you're going to take note of what I'm doing, this is how you don't fight this boss. Because I honestly didn't remember how you fought this boss. I just remembered we have to hit that orange part, so I was trying to do it the old-fashioned way. But it's not very efficient to do that. One, because it can do that. And two, because you only get maybe one shot. Now, you might have noticed in Conceived Sorrow's inventory, he was picking up, I think those were proximity bombs. Proximity bombs are the answer to this fight. What he probably might have wanted to do, because I forgot all about it, but in the future, if you ever run into somebody who does what I'm doing here and just keeps it away from them, what you want to do is hit L3 and R3 at the same time. You taunt, causing the enemy to go toward you. I didn't know that for a while. I wasn't in that, I'll still argue that, but okay. I was trying to go like, well, where the hell are you at? Oh, he's way over there. Oh, I see. There's a bomb there. Alright, Fortunately, I didn't take advantage of it because I didn't see he'd hit the bomb. But he did. That's not the place you want to be, Barok. You want to be to the right. Yeah, over here. So basically, you can just fire on his exposed belly over and over. Not where I want to be. Yeah, you also get dodge the prompts occasionally, you might want to press them. I'm just saying. In your experience, you might want to do that. Oh hi, this is pretty much the worst case scenario for me because I can't really do anything. My shots aren't really doing jack, and this is not a good place to be. I was trying to get past him, to be honest, but I was just kind of stopped. But yeah, the proximity bombs are in these little huts. Or rather, I'm going to call them little huts. Yeah, that's where they are. So, I'm on the wrong side. There we go. Because there's nothing more satisfying than firing buckshot into an exposed thing's abdomen. Really, there's not. I mean it. At least not in Resident Evil. Like, oh, there's another bomb here. I'll just sit on the other side of this, I guess. Oh, damn. He's in trouble over there. Whoopsie. The one time I'm with the program, I end up abandoning him. Now, come on. Come toward Daddy. Over here. Or just waltz your ass over there. Come over here. Over here, pumpkin. Damn it. There we go. And I think this should be it. Oh, maybe not. There it is. I have never understood that supposed death. The thing has wings. Unless you're saying he shot his wings and gave him, like... Unless you're, like, saying he, like, poked a hole in its wings and it couldn't fly after that, in which case that's kind of silly, but okay. I don't understand that death scene. Regardless, this is where this stage ends, and Rail Shooter begins, folks, for at least the next 2 stages. So next time, Rail Shooter, the game. Until next time, everyone. Until next time.